Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos with Wirefly, and in this video we're going to take a closer look on the microphones and the camera of the Nokia Lumia Icon. Notice I said microphones because yes, this phone comes with 4 different microphones, which is going to help with the noise reduction, and it's supposed to stand loud noises so you can go to concerts and all this good stuff and have good audio quality in all of your video. We're also going to take a look at the 20 megapixel camera, which we're going to take a closer look on the phone now. Right below the Windows logo, that's where the first microphone is located at. On top in the earpiece, that's where the second microphone is located. And towards the back below that 4G LTE logo, that's where the third one is. And above the dual LED flash, that's where the fourth microphone is at. So you can see this phone is ready to record audio. And in the back is that 20 megapixel camera, which I know most of you are excited to see how it performs. And yes, first we're going to look at some pictures, then some audio and video samples, and we'll go from there. You guys can be the judge and see how this bad boy performs. And as you guys can see, the picture quality is great. There's a lot of detail in the picture, and the colors are nice and balanced. There's no exaggerated colors. They don't have like a cartoonish look to it. They all look natural, like if we were standing in front of the building and looking at it, that's how it looks like through the camera, or this 20 megapixel camera that I cannot complain. I can't say anything negative about it. And this camera records at 1080p at 30 frames per second. So let's take a look at an audio and video sample. This is a microphone and also a video test of the Nokia Lumia Icon. I think the 4 microphones handled it pretty good. It wasn't that loud. I mean, it did not peak at all, which is everybody's concern when they listen to loud noises or they record loud noises with their phone or any other mobile device. It pretty much peaks at a certain point and it just distorts and you can't really listen to anything. It just blurs everything into one thing. And this microphone actually recorded, like, you could actually listen to the birds in the background while the train was going through the tracks or the trolley, and it was all balanced. There was no like one dominant sound. And looking at this picture, I zoomed into this guy's face and there was no blurring or anything. It still has detail. You can still make out the face perfectly. And here's another picture of Petco Park, and you can see the stands. You can make out the letterings all the way around the stadium. This phone has a lot of detail. And this picture of Tony Gwynn, may he rest in peace, you can see the color on the flowers on the background. They don't dominate the picture. They pretty much give it like a balance. The statue is not that shiny or not that bright, and then the flowers in the background were nice and colorful, but not that exaggerated, not that vibrant. And in this clip, I just want to test out the stabilization on the camera, and it did pretty well. Gave it like a nice smooth feel to it. And then I wanted to also test out the focusing while I was recording, and as you guys can see, this video did justice on what the camera can do. And you can even see the flowers on the side that are barely going to bloom. I mean, there is a lot of detail on the video and also on the pictures. And here I just walked back, tapped on the screen again, and it focused on the whole tree. And like I said, there's a lot of detail. And this picture is another perfect example on how the flowers don't dominate the picture. You can see the whole picture and that all balances or has a good color to it. When I was walking across the street, I saw this and I decided to take a picture. I did not stop to take it. I just took it, and as you guys can see, it didn't lose any detail or give it any blurriness to it. It just took the picture and it did it great, fantastically. Also in this one, I was walking by, took the picture. You guys can see no shakiness, no blurriness. It was just perfect. One of the last video tests I wanted to do was to test out how it did in low light environment. And you guys can see I just panned over to the side or into the trolley station, and it pretty much did it instantly. It did not struggle or take a long time to try to get that video on that low light environment or to get adjusted to the low light environment. And lastly, I wanted to take a look at the color on pictures and also in video. As you guys can see, this trolley right here is nice and bright, but like I said, it does not dominate the image or the video. You can see the glare on the trolley, no issues at all. You can see the palm trees, you can see a person standing there. The color does not dominate it. It's just part of the image. It is just nice and balanced. Like I said, the camera on the Nokia Lumia Icon is perfect for video and also for pictures. It just gives the images and video a nice, I guess you could say, natural feel to them. And just a quick disclaimer, I did not move any of the settings on the camera. There was just right out of the box, took it out, took the pictures, took the video. That was it. I didn't do any adjustments to it or any Photoshop to it. It was just out of the box. But anyways, that was a quick look at the microphones and camera on the Nokia Lumia Icon. You guys tell me in the comments what you think about it. And well, like us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wirefly. I was Carlos with Wirefly, and I'll see you guys in the next video.